This is my information speech for Communications 110. Right here is my sister Morgan, my mom Deanna, my dad Michael, and my friend Gabe who's on Skype. In the year 1862, football began, and ever since, sports fans have not looked back. When the sport started, it wasn't very popular. The very first ever football game televised in 1939 was only shown on 500 television sets. But since then, the game has changed, and so has its popularity. When the game started, the players were not allowed to pick up the ball. You were supposed to either kick it or slide it with your hand. And on the field was 25 men at a time for each team. Now, it's slightly different. Now, there's only 11 people on the field per team per time. And instead of just scooping the ball or kicking it, now we hand the ball up to a running back, or we pass it to a wide receiver, or the quarterback runs it. You have 4 tries to get to under first down and get 4 more tries. If you can't do that in 3 plays, you can either punt the ball to get the other team further away from the end zone you're defending, or you try to go for it. But if you don't get it, then that team gets the ball where you start. There's a line of scrimmage where the ball starts, either after a kickoff, a punt, or any other change of possession. The point of the game is to consistently get first downs and all the way down the 100-yard field into the end zone. The end zone is 56 yards wide and 10 yards deep. When you get into the end zone, it's called a touchdown, which is worth 6 points. To earn more points, teams will either line up for an extra point attempt from the 2-yard line to kick the ball into a goal, about like that, and that's worth 1 point. Or, if teams are bold and want to go for more, they can do a 2-point conversion. Well, again, they try to get the ball and the ball carrier into the end zone. Over the years, there's been many records set. Brett Favre has a career record of 71,838 passing yards. Peyton Manning has 521 passing touchdowns and counting. Emmitt Smith has a record of 18,355 rushing yards, and also is the record for most rushing touchdowns with 164. Jerry Rice has a career record of 22,895 receiving yards and an all-time NFL record of 208 touchdowns total. Jesse Tuggle holds the record for most tackles with 1,604. And Paul Kearse has a record of 81 career interceptions. All these players have had 10-plus years careers, but the average length of career only lasts 3.3 years, with an average of 1,856 players in the league at one time, 53 per roster per team, plus 5 practice squad players, many of whom never actually see the field of play. Football has become a huge sport in our country, but also in other countries. Once a year, the NFL hosts at least one game in London, England, and also sponsors a new European league, also throughout Europe, such as Ireland, Germany, Italy, and England. This sport is a very popular sport with almost every age group. But as more and more injuries are occurring in the sport, many parents are in line with their young children to start playing. Now, science has tried to become more efficient with becoming safer, with better helmets to protect you from concussions, knee braces to help stop the occurring injury of an ACL tear, which is very popular in the NFL. Not popular. Football is a great sport and is very entertaining. And yet, with new great players coming out of high school and college, all these records